day everyone. Today we bring you an important economic issue that continues to affect many Malaysians, which is unemployment. According to the Department of Statistics Malaysia, the country unemployment rate fell to around 2.9% in late 2025, the lowest level in over a decade. This shows positive economic recovery and job creation across the nation. However, despite this improvement, unemployment is a concern. Many young people and fresh graduates in urban area are still struggling to find jobs that match their qualification. At the same time, rural communities face limited employment opportunity due to fewer industry and reliance on the traditional sectors such as agriculture. In this video, we will discuss the problem of unemployment among rural and urban people in Malaysia, explain the causes using microeconomic theory, and explore its impact on the country economy. To give you a clearer picture, our team has spoken to experts and gathered data from various sources. And to better understand the public perspective on this issue, we'll be hearing from two individuals who have experienced unemployment firsthand. Now, let's hear from Farisha, who has been speaking with individuals in rural area. Farisha, what did you find?
Adina, rural unemployment remains a serious issue in Malaysia, where limited job opportunities and access to education affect the livelihood of many residents. To better understand this problem, we spoke to a rural resident to share their views on the causes, impact and possible solution to rural unemployment. So we have one of the rural people here. So can we know your name?
So my name is Zakira Iliana.
Okay. I want to ask you some questions about rural areas in Malaysia. So, rural areas in Malaysia have serious unemployment. What causes this problem?
So in my opinion, one main factor is the lack of job opportunities that reach local skills. Additionally, there is a limited access to education and training. This will make it hard for them or residents to upskill.
Okay. We will proceed to the next question. What's the impact of poverty?
So it's leading to prolonged unemployment and their unemployment. Many rural residents are forced to take the job that can utilize their skills. This will result in wasted human potential.
So what's the solution?
So I think we need to develop our local infrastructure and industry. This will create job and boosting the local economy. We also need to provide training and education to upskill residents and help them to access a better job opportunities and improve their living standard.
So we proceed to the last question. Is how can we implement this?
So I think the government should partner with private sector like NGOs to develop rural infrastructure and industry. They should also fund training program and improve access to technology and internet in rural areas to enhance residents' skills.
Okay, thank you Muslim for your insight. Hopefully this solution can help address rural unemployment issues.
Thank you to Farisha for bringing us the story from rural Malaysia. Next, let's hear from Ili, who has been speaking with individuals in rural area. Ili, what did you find?
Thank you, Adlina, from the studio. So, urban unemployment remains a significant issue in Malaysia, especially among young people or fresh graduates living in the city. Despite the availability of job opportunity, many people still struggle to secure employment. To better understand this issue, we would like to interview an urban job seeker to share her side or views about this matter. Hi Miss, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Farisha Husna. You can call me Farisha.
Okay. So Miss Farisha, can you tell us about your experience with unemployment here in the city?
Okay, yes, I have a diploma, but many companies require specific skills such as digital marketing, data analysis, or a technical experience. Even though there are many job opportunities in the city, it is difficult to get hired when our skills do not match employer requirement.
Okay. So earlier you mentioned that unemployment is still a problem in urban areas. So can you explain to us the effect of unemployment on city residents?
Yes, urban unemployment leads to lower income and make it difficult for people to cope with the high cost of living in cities. It also causes stress and social problems, especially among young people. From an economic perspective, unemployment result is a waste of human resources, which slow an economic growth.
So how can the government help the people to reduce unemployment in urban areas?
One effective solution is expansionary fiscal policy. The government can increase spending on infrastructure projects such as public transport system, housing development, and digital infrastructure. This project create more job opportunity and increase the demand for labor in urban areas.
So, Ms. Farisha, how does this policy help the economy?
When the government increases spending, businesses receive more contracts and income. This encourages companies to hire more workers.
Ms. Farisha, that's all from me. Back to the studio.
Thanks to our reporter, Farisha and Edie for speaking with those in rural and urban area, bringing us this important story. Now let's hear from our expert, Christina, who will provide more insight into the causes and implications of unemployment in Malaysia. Christina, what's your take on this issue?
Based on economic analysis and data from the Department of Statistics Malaysia, the national unemployment rate is around 3 to 4%, but youth unemployment, particularly among those aged 50 to 24 years, is significantly higher, reaching about 10%. This indicates that unemployment remains a serious issue despite Malaysia's overall economic growth. In rural areas, unemployment persists mainly due to limited job diversity. Most rural communities rely heavily on agriculture, fishing, and small businesses as their main source of income. During non-harvesting season, many workers lose their income, leading to temporary or long-term unemployment. This limits financial stability and slows rural economic growth. Urban areas, unemployment occurs mainly due to high competition. Cities such as Kuala Lumpur, Selangor, and Penang attract large number of job seekers, including fresh graduates and young people. Although urban areas offer more diverse job opportunities, the number of applicants exceeds the number of available positions. This problem is closely related to structural unemployment, where worker skills do not match industry needs. The implications of unemployment are significant. At the individual level, it leads to income instability, financial stress, and lower quality of life. At the national level, persistent unemployment reduces productivity, slow economic growth, and may contribute to long-term social issues. Addressing this problem requires skill training, education reform, and targeted job creation policies, particularly for youth and rural populations.
In conclusion, the unemployment in both rural and urban areas present different challenges but require equally strong solutions. While urban unemployment is often caused by skill mismatch and job mobility, rural unemployment is driven by limited job opportunities and access to training. Through targeted government policy, collaboration with the private sector, and investment in education, infrastructure, and skill development, Malaysia can reduce unemployment and support sustainable and inclusive economic growth. That's all from us. Thank you. See you next time.